Hey folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into another Zoids figure set called Gatordus. This Zoids was released in the early 2000s, and I was able to buy this at a KB toy shop. Originally $9.99, and it was reduced down to $1.99, so this is an excellent deal that I got. This Zoids is number 22, and it's like most Zoids, scaled to 1/72. You can see here it's a dinosaur type Zoid, and has a wind-up motor. Looking at here's the side of the box. There's another side of the box. Here's the bottom, and you can see here that it has wind-up action. And has a spinning blaster barrel, and also a posable head. Looking at the back of the box here, you look at some of the statistics for this Zoids. This is a Dimetrodon type Zoid, and it weighs 19.9 tons, is 5.6 meters tall, 11.8 meters long, and has a maximum speed of 200 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty cool. And you can see here's the wind-up mechanism on there. And let's go ahead and open this up, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I have to apologize. I wanted to show you the contents of the package before assembling the Zoids, but I had accidentally deleted that portion of the video. So we'll go ahead and cover what's left, and we'll start with the mini catalog of Zoids figures that came out in the early 2000s. And it's a sort of like a poster type checklist, which is kind of neat. It's full color, and each of these Zoids on this page are wind-up versions of Zoids. And looking through this page, I have most of these Zoids. I haven't seen them in several years actually. They're stored in my garage in tubs, but I plan to bring them out. But looking at these pictures, that brings back memories of the ones I had bought almost a decade ago, really. On here, it's pretty neat on there. And on the other side, we have the larger Zoids. These were run on batteries, and I would say I have about half of what's on this page. I had the red horn. I remember that one, and the gun blaster. I definitely have the Liger Zero X over here, because that was in my closet when I was doing some spring cleaning. So I definitely know I have that one. I don't remember if I had the Gordosaur. I think I do have the Elephander here. So. But this is really neat. I like this. This brings back a lot of memories. The next thing we have here is another catalog. This one is for the Z Builder Zoids. This is a line of Zoids that came out a little bit after the initial 2000 wave. And this uses some sort of block system based over here. And it looks like if you combine certain Z builders here, you can create one of these, which is a Matrix Dragon. I'm not sure. I know I have some Z builders, but I don't remember any of these on the list that I do have. If anything, I probably have this Uninlagia, or Uninlagia. I think it's Lagia on there. Nothing on this side. And next we have the assembly instructions here. Pretty much step by step of putting together the Gatordus. This one is not very complicated, which I found surprising because the previous one I built, the McCurtis, the crawfish one, had a lot more parts, but yet was I think about the same size or a little bit smaller. So, but this one was a lot simpler to build, which is kind of neat. It took me about a half hour to put it together. And here are some of the plastic sprues that the parts were on, and I had clipped off to assemble the Zoids. And here's the sticker sheet. I don't know if you could see it. It's very hard to see because a lot of it's transparent. I didn't use all of the stickers. I don't know if it was because of extras or just places where I didn't know where to put it, because there's no instructions where to place the stickers. I just had to refer to the box to find where most of the stickers were placed. And these are rubber caps. These cover certain parts of the Zoid, namely the joints on there. Another sprue there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Gatordus. The Gatordus is pretty cool. It's nice and detailed. On the video, on the screen I'm looking through now, it's turning out blue, but it's actually purple in color, which is kind of neat. And the dark gray portions of the Zoids doesn't show well on the video, but it has like a sort of, not really bright glitter, but like a glitter-like substance that's on there. It's not. It's very subtle. You can barely see it. You have to look really close to notice it at all. But this is nice and detailed. I really like this one. It's about a little bit bigger than the McCurtis one. So as you can see, it fits in the palm of my hand here. And the moving parts from the first part of the video is like this here. Has a spinning blaster cannon here. The head is posable. It pretty much swivels around. And you can actually open the cockpit and reveal the driver within. Now he's colored blue, so he's showing up as blue on the video, which is kind of neat. So I'll take another view. Here are the Zoids in detail. Very cool. And the neatest thing about it is the wind up action here. So you basically just wind it up and he starts walking, which is really cool. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't have much strength in walking. Doesn't walk very fast. Sort of just crawls along. So that's pretty neat. So that's my casual peek into the Gatordus Zoids from Hasbro. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.